What if I told you that the secret to muscle growth has been hiding in plain sight? Forget steroids, SARMs, or even reinventing the wheel. This method is simpler, safer, and far more potent. It has been forgotten by most, but today I'm pulling back the curtain on the dark method to grow muscle. Let's build ourselves into it. Before I reveal step number 1, let me take you back to a moment that changed everything for me. You see, 2 weeks ago, I rewatched the iconic 1977 Pumping Iron documentary on Arnold's final win to Mr. Olympia. As I watched those legends train, it hit me like a truck. Despite being 100% natural, I saw myself in them. Not just a great ball physique, but the killer mindset too. That's when I realized I stumbled onto something big back then. So for step number 1 to the dark method, hear me out. It's not about the weights, it's not about the number of sets and reps, it's about finding and blasting through your limits. I'm talking about getting to failure, forced reps, getting spotted all the way through, and a healthy dose of controlled cheating. Every single set, just like in pumping iron. Make those noxious faces, grunt, hold these eccentric contractions until your muscles scream. This isn't comfortable, but neither is being the smallest guy in the room. That's what today's gym culture has forgotten. Oh, I did my set number of sets and reps, I guess I'll grow out of them. Motherfucker, it's not about the numbers, it's about how much strain and pain and how much muscle tissue torn apart you can handle without breaking down. That's the premise of muscle building, and if you can't manage that, you'll always be smaller than your neighbor. The second step to the method is where things get really dark. So basically, I spoke about finding and destroying your limits on every single set. But how do you do that when being in pain is hard enough on itself? Sometimes we're not feeling like it, and I totally get that. But there's one thing we can do and get more gains at the end. Between sets, you have to ditch the phone scrolling. Instead, we will turn on what I call the rage switch. Fuel yourself with controlled anger. You have to picture a scenario that fills you with righteous fury. A rejection, an insult, a massive injustice, or even a fake scenario that you made yourself up. Now channel that rage into your lifts. You see, instead of being distracted on your phone in between sets, you should be pissed off, even primed with what you're thinking. You have to turn on that rage switch that will let you turn these feelings straight into muscle fabric. Important, this stays in your head though. Respect others, but you definitely need to be harsh in your mind so you can be harsh on your muscles and therefore create ideal muscle growth conditions. If things went south and dark for the second step, well, for the third one, it's going to be literally dark. In fact, no matter the effort put into the gym or in your diet, there's always one other piece that can derail all the other things hyper fast. And it's sleep. Why sleep? Well, it's where the muscles actually gets built. It's the true and only rest time. It's where the nutrients combine and repair the broken and ripped parts back bigger, better, stronger. It's where emotions and feelings get sorted out. So for sleep, have at least a window of 9 hours physically in bed that will factor in 8 hours of quality sleep. And if you need more or less, go for it. Figure yourself out and respect your body by both optimizing and maximizing your sleep schedule. It should be your top priority. Speaking of priority, if getting a great, fuckable, lean, jacked, shredded physique this summer is on your to-do list, then don't settle for cookie cutting programs. Directly go on my website, scroll down below and click on the one-on-one free strategy call so we get to see if we can work together and are compatible to get you your dream physique. Guys, if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any wisdom regarding fitness. This was Nick Lab. Here, we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out!